Hello everybody, I'm LEGO Separator and welcome back to another LEGO video. Today I just want to share a little bit of a strange concept that I came up with a little bit a while ago and I want to demonstrate it out for you to all to see. Now, this is not a complete build. This is just my little experiment for the concept that you might want to, build upon. So there's two stages to this. First of all is the design, and the other is how to make the design. So I'm just gonna go ahead and break it down. So it's basically a spaceship. That's what I had in mind when I decided to create this, a LEGO spaceship. I came across these large window pieces and I thought, oh hey, why not use them for a large spaceship carrier or something like that. You can see somebody in the pilot seat over there. However, the windows were not as they seemed. If I were actually to use them properly, they would make it look like a bus. However, I've done a special trick which I don't think I've seen it yet being used before. I sort of figured it out, but it does work. Can you see the difference here? The difference being that these whole side sections and the front is placed upside down. So normally if we have a look down here at the bottom, this base plate is normally facing up like it should do. However, all around the edges, the studs are facing down, and that's being used by one of these special attachments over here. So let me just break this down over here. So it consists of two particular pieces. One of them being a regular side attachment brick like this. I've had this one in light grey over here. And this piece, which is a 1x1 Technic brick connector slot thing, and placing the stud inside of this hole for the Technic connector allows me to place it upside down, so it can be attached to a normal facing up build and can be converted to an upside down. And I have several attachments in here. Actually, how did this go again? Bear with me. So I have several attachments. These ones up here, I have two on each side over here, and hidden behind this base plate we have two more as well, done in slightly different colors, and it's kind of a little wonky and falling off. However, with loads of them used, makes a very sturdy design where the windows, instead of making it look like a school bus with the windows pointing normally like this, I managed to turn them upside down, and it sort of saves some space for putting a lot of stuff in there. Now, this has been pretty free design on the inside, nothing too serious, except the seating up here at the front, which I'll break down a little bit later because I really like it. What have we got? We've got cups, TV screen. You can see some of those attachment points at the back. Now, breaking the design down a little bit further, I have the front upside down, the sides. However, the rear end is normally attached to the base plate as it should be. And I've got some boosters on the sides, some rocket thrusters, an opening door like this. It's made to be sort of like scrap metal junk sort of shape with grey and dark blue, brown and dark red. So I like the idea of using these windows the other way around, what they shouldn't be, but then again, breaking the rules is part of LEGO designing and stuff like that. And also pretty cool, these little attachments sort of idea to flip the whole thing around. And what's more, since it is attached like that, the only connections are here at the front and here, so there's a lot of space in the base plate. The actual sides are not attached onto the studs, but rather to the sides of the base plate. And I've also had a bit of space to put some decoration here on the side. Could do with a little bit of a finish up, but that's why I just want to share the concept and not worry too much about the details. Hello! Hello! And on the inside, sorry for any glare that you can see over there, but on the inside I decided to use sort of like adjusted seats to fit two pilots here at the front. Now, I have my classy old green ninja sitting in the pilot seat over there temporarily, but any pilots would just do as well. Now, this technique is using jumper plates for one side of the legs to be stuck in there. The rest is just free sitting or something like that. And aligning with the studs over here is pretty nice. You can put some joysticks in there for them to hold and some other computer panels. And I even went and decided, hold on, can I see that? I even went and decided to make some backrests as well, which also use some more jumper plates just to align things a little bit differently. It's sort of like 5 stud long seating rather than 6 long seating. Sort of breaking the rules there as well. But that's the end of our video, so I hope to show you more in the future. I hope this inspired you to try this concept out yourself. And until next time, what can I say? Salutations!